Hello, everyone. This is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another unboxing slash review video. Before I go any further, however, I want to ask all of you if you're new watching me, thank you for clicking on this video and checking out my channel. Feel free to peruse my array of videos, which are vast in diversity, and consider liking this video and sharing it with a friend, enemy, pet, ghoul, goblin, monster, which, whatever you want. Just share it along. And also consider commenting below and liking it. Any comments are welcome, and I will respond to you personally. If you're not accustomed to, or if you're not inclined to, leave a comment below. You're welcome to contact me directly at my personal Facebook. The link will be in the description. There'll be a link to the Amazon Media Awareness uh, wish list there as well, and a link to my Patreon, which is almost active. You can view my perks and what you're entitled to as a Patreon subscriber, but the site itself isn't active at this time. It's not taking members. That will be remedied shortly. So, I received a package from Amazon, and inside the package was, let's see here, Amazon Pain Reliever. That's right. The equivalent to Motrin. It's actually not why I'm doing this video. I'm actually doing this video because I'm responding to um, two CDs that came in a package that was almost transparent in its durability when it arrived. Fortunately, the contents were not damaged, which is amazing. We're talking about today one of these two products, but I want to show them both. So first we have, let's see, Sunstorm. Yeah. Sunstorm Afterlife. Sunstorm Brothers in Arms. This is their new album, released in 2022. And I have been a fan of this project, which is now, I guess, an official band, for several years. I discovered this album, Brothers in Arms, by almost accident, really. It was pointed out to me online that this was a new album that Sunstorm had put out, and I didn't think twice. I clicked add to my cart, and that. It was there. I really have always liked the writing, the delivery of the lyrics, no matter who's singing. Because initially, Joe Turner was part of the Sunstorm lineup. However, the lineup has changed for this album, and I am eager to listen to this. As I said, I do apologize for this not being a traditional unboxing where you get to see me tear open the package with my teeth. I can assure you, though, that the package did not taste like chicken and it did not taste like chocolate. It actually tasted like cheddar cheese. So that was rather pleasant. I wish it would have been cheddar cheese and red wine, but you'll have these things. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna listen to Sunstorm Brothers in Arms. Let's see if I can get this. And you'll hear my reaction right now. Nice.
All that I've known is taking me back to you. My heart goes a stone, God knows what I should do. All the songs I sing can take you back to me. If I could take back time, I wouldn't leave you alone. If I could say goodbye, I'll tell you that our love would have grown. Nothing's outside, it seems. Give me back my dreams. I'm leaving out on
Wow. So there you have my reaction, and to a couple tracks at least, and my thorough overview of the new album from Sunstorm Brothers in Arms this year, 2022. Here is the interior of the. Let's see if I can hold this up for you guys. I apologize for that. There's also, and I realized this after I open this to get the disc out. There is a crack on the inside where the disc sits. However, it does not affect the teeth that hold the disc in, which is a definite plus. But there is a crack inside, probably from the way it was handled in shipment, I would presume. This album is really fantastic. I'd heard Afterlife before the previous album, which also came today. I'd heard that when it came out. Uh, it was supposed to be shipped to my house. It was lost in shipping, but I was offered the MP3 of the album to sort of tide me over, and I just got around to reordering Afterlife along with Brothers in Arms. And so Afterlife, if you guys want me to review that in a separate video, I will have no problems doing so. But Brothers in Arms, wow, this album is really great. It's to give you an example and to define really what Sunstorm is. It is a band that is very traditional in terms of stylistically harkening back to, let's say, the early to mid 1980s with a very polished yet melodic rock sound. Sort of in the style of Journey, Survivor, REO Speedwagon. you have that sort of, heavy and soft elements to songs. You have great guitar solos, amazing soaring vocals, passionate lyrics, and the delivery is just top notch. This album, as well as some of the previous Sunstorm albums, if not all of them, I believe, are available on Frontier Records. Frontier Records is a record label that is synonymous with putting out quality melodic rock, and this is no exception. This album is really uh, it's textbook melodic rock, but at the same time, it's one of the best albums I have heard in a while in that style, at least. And if you haven't heard this album, you need to pick up um, Sunstorm Brothers in Arms. You can also stream it on Spotify, but I recommend getting yourself the CD. As I said, it's on Frontier Records. I am really a fan of certain record labels specifically, and Frontier has always impressed me with both their array of artists on there as well as the caliber of the music that they put out. It's always impressive, and there's really an element of just unmatched creativity, yet really familiar and friendly sounding hooks that get really embedded in your head. Um, and you'll end up singing these songs that nobody else has really heard. Because unfortunately, music like this does not get played on radio today. Or, well, does anyone even listen to radio? But it doesn't really get played enough, in my opinion. And I would recommend checking out Sunstorm Brothers in Arms. Oh, God. I would also like to state that I love the packaging. It's a traditional jewel case, which I'm highly in favor of, as opposed to a cardboard sleeve, which, if you have watched my previous reviews, you know that I despise. Despite their ability to be eco friendly, I prefer something that I can handle and that is not going to cause me to damage the disc inside. So, Sunstorm, Brothers in Arms. My, I'm torn now between this and the album Emotional Fire, which came out several years ago. But that album really got me hooked on Sunstorm, and that's when I started kind of following the project. But Brothers in Arms, I don't know which one I like better now. This album really impressed me a lot. So, I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing kind of slash review of the new Sunstorm Brothers in Arms. Like I stated, if you want me to review Afterlife, let me know and I will. That's not a problem. If you liked my video, click the like button, click the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload something new. Become a subscriber and join my YouTube family. I'd love to have you. Also consider commenting below, and if you're not comfortable commenting, consider sending me a message on Facebook. The link to that will be in below as well, and that's my personal Facebook. I do check my spam folder daily, so if your message happens to get filtered, I will find it and I will respond to you personally. There's also a link to my Patreon in the description, but I'm not currently, I don't have it currently up and running. It's almost there as stated. You can check out the perks I offer and let me know if you're interested in the comment section or in a message on Facebook. There's also a link to the Amazon wish list for media awareness if you'd like me to review any of the items on there, or if you'd like me to add any items to the wish list to review. Just put them in the comment section and message whatever you desire. Thank you so much for watching. This is Rob with Media Awareness. Have a wonderful night.